Have you ever thought about what might derail your dream retirement? You might be surprised to learn that the biggest risk isn't market crashes or inflation, it's something much subtler. Many people carry a blind optimism about their retirement plans. While that can feel comforting, what happens when that optimism leads you astray? This hidden risk lurks beneath the surface of your financial strategy and could cost you dearly. Imagine this: you've spent decades saving, investing, and dreaming about those golden years. You check your retirement accounts and everything seems fine. But what if I told you that your unwavering belief that everything will turn out okay might actually be your greatest pitfall? That's right, optimism bias could quietly undermine your future. Now, picture this: you have your heart set on that perfect beach house. You've crafted your budget based on a rosy financial outlook. But what if you never accounted for the unexpected? What if healthcare costs skyrocket or the market takes a downturn? Suddenly your dreams start to slip away and it's too late to change course. Let's dig a little deeper. You might feel ready for retirement, but have you truly prepared for the unexpected? We've all heard stories of people who thought they were set, only to have life throw them a curveball. They relied too much on optimism, believing they could handle any challenge, but those challenges can be tough. Think about someone you know, maybe a neighbor or a friend who confidently invested in what seemed like a sure thing. They were convinced everything would turn out well, but when those investments faltered, their bright retirement plans quickly dimmed. It's a cautionary tale, isn't it? As we approach significant life changes, it's easy to wear rose-colored glasses. It's part of being human, but those glasses can obscure the reality right in front of you. What if you've been ignoring warning signs, hoping they'll just go away? The tension builds, dosed it. You find yourself on the edge, looking into a future that could be either bright or bleak. Your optimism can cause you to overlook critical details, with every unchecked assumption being a potential landmine waiting to explode. So what can you do? It's time to take a hard look at your plans. Remove the blindfold and analyze your expenses, lifestyle, and any unexpected costs. Surround yourself with voices that challenge your optimistic view. As you reflect on your retirement dreams, ask yourself this: are you genuinely prepared for the unexpected? The journey may seem overwhelming, but it's far better to confront these risks now than to wake up one day filled with regrets. Take this moment to reassess. Your future self will be grateful. Imagine waking up one morning to find your retirement dreams slipping away due to a hidden bias you didn't even know you had. Sounds like a nightmare, right? Unfortunately, this is the reality for many who lean too heavily on optimism when planning their financial futures. While a positive outlook about retirement might seem beneficial, who won't want to believe everything will turn out fine? The risks lurking beneath that optimism can unravel your plans faster than you think. Many people mistakenly assume their investments will keep growing without any bumps along the way. This mindset can lead to poor decisions, as they often overlook market downturns, unexpected expenses, and the very real possibility of living longer than anticipated. Imagine you've been saving diligently, confident that your portfolio will support you in your golden years. But as retirement approaches, the market suddenly takes a nosedive. It's not just about the numbers, it's about your mindset. Many dismiss the risks, thinking that won't happen to me, focusing solely on the best-case scenario while blind to the real dangers lurking just out of sight. Take John, for example. He retired at 62, brimming with confidence in his optimistic outlook, believing his savings would last a lifetime. However, as healthcare costs soared and the market stumbled, he struggled to make ends meet. His dreams of travel and leisure faded, replaced by the harsh reality of financial strain. So, what can you do to avoid falling into this trap? Start by acknowledging that risks are real and always present. Challenge your assumptions and confront the uncomfortable truths about your finances. Consider planning for worst-case scenarios instead of just the best. What if you built a safety net to account for unpredictability? This could mean exploring insurance options, diversifying your investments, or simply saving a bit more. As we wrap up, reflect on this: is your optimism helping you or holding you back? Sometimes a little doubt can be the key to securing the future you truly want. Don't let a rosy outlook blind you to the realities of retirement. Take a moment to evaluate your own plans. Are you genuinely prepared for what lies ahead? Think carefully about this. Your future might depend on it. Did you know that being overly optimistic could jeopardize your retirement dreams? It might sound surprising, but many people overlook hidden dangers in their portfolios. Imagine this: after decades of saving, you're convinced everything will work out just fine. But this blind faith can lead to financial disaster. Many don't realize that optimism bias, believing things will turn out better than they actually will, creates serious pitfalls. If you think the market always bounces back, you're not alone. But is that reality or just wishful thinking? Consider a friend who invested heavily in trendy stocks. They felt invincible during the bull market, ignoring all the warning signs. When reality hit, they watched their dreams slip away. This scenario might resonate with you even if it hasn't happened yet. Many retirees find themselves in a similar situation. They often underestimate inflation, overestimate returns, and overlook market volatility, living in a fantasy where everything will just work out. But that's not the reality we face. Let's explore a common scenario: you're nearing retirement and your portfolio looks solid on paper. But have you factored in healthcare costs or unexpected emergencies? Suddenly, those rosy projections start to crumble, leaving you scrambling for solutions. The tension rises, dosed it. How many of us have thought it won't happen to me? Yet, that very mindset can lead to disaster. The stakes are high, and it's time to face the truth. But don't worry, there's a way to navigate these turbulent waters.